Let me give the people 30 seconds to get in here. Hold on. Y'all got 30 fucking seconds.
Welcome everyone to the Rated M podcast. I don't know what episode this is. Quite frankly,
12.
Quite frankly, I don't care what episode this is. We're only on episode 12. And we got bigger things to worry about than the episode number, man. You know, me, Mo, and Khris, we had a nice little rundown for this show tonight, man. We had a nice little rundown, man. We had a nice little rundown, man. We had a nice little rundown, man. We was gonna talk about the weekly shows. Khris was gonna give his thoughts on the Punk injury, bro. We were gonna talk some NXT and Vengeance Day. We were gonna talk some NXT's and Vengeance Day. We were gonna wrap up the weekly shows. Then we're probably gonna get out of here. Then we're probably gonna get out of here. That's what we were going to do. But nigga, SmackDown went off the air about a good 35 minutes ago. And we all just sitting here going, what the hell? So, if you guys did not see SmackDown, a lot of shit happened on this show. But the biggest thing that happened, though, was Cody being made to look like a fucking geek. The burial of Cody Rhodes happened here tonight. And Dwayne The Rock, all you need to know about SmackDown is The Rock is wrestling Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania, more than likely. Fuck The Rock. Fuck WWE. Fuck The Rock. Fuck WWE. Fuck Triple H. Fuck anybody who defends this bullshit. Fuck them. And I am so fucking tired of people talking about, oh, the numbers is going to do, man. This is going to do numbers, man. This is going to do numbers. Look at the numbers. What numbers is it going to do? WrestleMania has been sold out for a year. It's going to be 70,000, 80,000 people in that stadium. WWE has known this for a year. They're doing the highest ticket gates in the company's history. The 60 plus years WWE's have been in existence. They're doing their highest gate. Now, 2023 and 2024. They weren't doing that shit in the 80s when they had Hogan, Warrior, Savage, Andre, DiBiase, Jake the Snake, Roddy Piper, Mr. T. They weren't doing that shit in the 80s. The Attitude Era that people love to gloss over and people glorify. The Attitude Era bootlickers. They weren't doing this shit in the Attitude Era when they had Rock, Austin, Triple H, Undertaker, Vince McMahon as a television character, Kane, Shane McMahon, Jericho, Benoit Angle. They weren't doing this shit, man. They weren't doing this shit in the Attitude Era. They're doing this shit in 2024. The best business this company's ever done. The most money they've ever made. We got to go to a man who last time he wrestled, I'm not even joking. If I'm exaggerating, it's not by that much. The man, I think, broke every bone in his body. The last time he wrestled, it had a terrible, god-awful match against John Cena. One of the worst WrestleMania main events of all time. WrestleMania 29, John Cena versus The Rock. One of the worst WrestleMania main events of all time. The man broke 3 bones. Right? The man broke every bone in his body working with John Cena, who's as safe can get. John Cena does the most basic ass shit in his matches. And he got injured, and he broke every bone in his body in that match. And then in the match at 28, he broke his hernia. Now, he's fit now. He's 10 years older. He's slower. And we're going to get Roman Reigns and The Rock here. any movie studio that's watching this, I'm begging you. Marvel, bro. Marvel. I don't know if you know this, bro. But y'all fired Jonathan Majors. Can y'all get in the role with Kane to The Rock? Can y'all throw him a quick offer and tell him we need him scheduling today? Somebody start a movie and get him on that set today so that way Rock can pull out. Please. Somebody, please. Help us. Listen, Mo, Chris, I'm going to let y'all go off. This shit is ridiculous.
So I'm going to just start with this, okay? I know I look a little out of place with shades on. The reason for that is I'm going to have a really fun time with the lash tags over at Titan Tower, bro. Anybody who had to do with this match happening, The Rock, Triple H, Nick Khan, Roman Reigns, they're all getting at least 1,000 minimum. They're getting 1,000 minimum. No. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I'm so pissed. Bro, we waited a year for this. For him to win the Rumble again. And on the first SmackDown after the Rumble, this is what we get. We didn't even get The Rock in the Rumble. So what exactly does Cody Rhodes do now? Is he gonna finish the story against Seth Rollins? You're gonna have him go 3-0 on Seth Rollins? Is that what I'm hearing? Like, what are we doing? This is a lose-lose situation for everybody. Roman's title is worth the same as this belt I'm holding in my hand. What the fuck are we doing? Is this, if I find out this was for Roman to get Hogan's record, I'm gonna be pissed.
Chris, Mo, check this out. I just saw a tweet from The Rock in 2011 on Twitter. Shout out to Russell Ops, by the way. Russell Ops is the fucking go. But he quote tweeted this. This is a tweet The Rock made in 2011 about Cody Rhodes. Here's what it says. CM Punk, here's what it says. Right here, here's what it says. Substitute CM Punk for Cody Rhodes. CM Punk gets simple business. The Rock is in the main event at WrestleMania because it draws more money in one night than you will in a lifetime. Replace CM Punk for Cody Rhodes, and you know how The Rock truly feels with that tweet right there.
Listen, man, all I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna pass it off to Mo because I know he's steaming right now. All I'm gonna say, and I don't think this is a hot take at all. This is the worst booking decision WWE has made since the 2015 Royal Rumble. It's bad. No, it's bad. It's bad.
Not that bad.
It
was
bad,
so
bro.
that was so bad. We had a drink to watch it. Okay,
bro. This is a spit in the face to all the hardcores. All right, like us who watch this shit every week.
Yep.
Then they want to substitute The Rock last second. No, I ain't with that.
Let me take a sip of this real quick, and I can. Y'all let me cook.
Do you think?
First of all, Ghost, sponsor your boy. All right, I drink this shit before every pod. Okay, that's one. Two. There is so much wrong with this. Okay, let me start by saying this. Rock, I love you to bits. I always will. You're on the wall twice over. So before you Rock bootlickers start saying, oh, you just hate The Rock, shut the fuck up. That's number one. Number two, there are so many reasons why Cody Rhodes does not need to face Seth Rollins. Reason number one, Cody Rhodes has beaten Seth Rollins 3 out of 3 times. Once with the torn fucking pec. Straight off the bone, legitimately. Not kayfabe. They didn't paint any red over his boob. No, he had a legitimately torn pec. Okay? Number two, out of the mouth of the man himself, on a live press conference by WWE, Cody Rhodes was asked the question, would winning the World Heavyweight Championship finish your story? In a long-winded answer, Cody Rhodes flat out said no. From the day he left Tony Khan's company to come back to Vince McMahon, now Triple H's company, the mission statement was clear. I came here to finish the story for the WWE Championship. Period, point blank. That is what he said. Seth's segment on Raw, while I get what they were trying to do, fuck that. Don't care. Because here's why. When Cody Rhodes had his first chance against Roman Reigns last year, what happened? He lost. Why? Because Roman cheated. Okay. Not only that, before leading up to the match, Roman Reigns sent Paul Heyman to Monday Night Raw to tell Cody Rhodes to his face that Dusty always said that Roman was the son he always wanted. Then after that, Roman talked about the times he had with Dusty. He was telling Cody this, the times he had with Dusty. And Roman flat out said, your name, to Cody, your name never came up in those conversations. So then we get to WrestleMania. And I'm not even going to talk about the booking decision because y'all, I've made that very clear on how I feel about that. Roman used Solo to win. So after all that shit you talked about my father, how my father valued you more than me, you cheated to take the moment I always wanted from me. So we're going to turn around a year later. Cody Rhodes has won the Royal Rumble again, which I thought was the correct decision. I predicted CM Punk, but obviously in hindsight, it looks right. It looks good for Cody to win, right? Punk's not here. So imagine the Rumble winner went out injured, right? So Cody has that clear path to get revenge on the motherfucker who fucked him over. If that was me, I would have made Roman bleed at WrestleMania. No pun intended. I would have made that man shed blood for what he said and then what he turned around and did to me. So Cody has that chance. Seth comes along and Seth's there trying to elevate his title, which I loved. I love that Seth did it, but at the same time, I don't. Especially now with the segment with Roman, because Roman, granted, the dude has gotten so much better on the mic since his big dog days. I got to give him that. He's him. Okay. I fucking love Roman. All right. But he buried that World Heavyweight Championship before Cody came out. He made that championship look like a fucking trinket. So then Cody comes out and tells Roman that he's going for him. So we're like, okay, cool, logical, done. We're good. But then he finishes his sentence by saying, but not at WrestleMania. After you literally stood there pointing at him when you won the Royal Rumble for the second year in a row, you stood there pointing at him, signaling you're going for him again. You didn't even look at Seth. You looked at Roman. And then to bring The Rock out and to walk away from the motherfucker who took everything from you the year before so that another motherfucker can handle it. Are you fucking kidding me, Cody? Seriously, are you fucking kidding me? I don't. And on top of that, since obviously they're going to put the title on the line, right? Obviously. We're back to 2013 all over again, aren't we? Because even then, as much as I love The Rock, and I do love The Rock, I love him more than I love Roman and Cody probably combined, to just keep it a buck. What the fuck did he do to deserve the title match then? And what the fuck does he do to deserve the title match now? I'll answer that for you. Absolutely fucking nothing. Zero. I get the business side of it. I get it. This is the biggest match that you can do. That's not even a discussion. That's not even a question. But to sit here and argue that this just makes way more logical sense when I'm literally shooting bullets into your fucking argument. You're on crack. You're on crack. And to the person that's in my comment saying nobody wanted to see Cody Roman again, look at the comment you're talking on. Look at Twitter. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Mo.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, Mo, Chris, don't beat my ass for this. Right? Don't beat my ass for this here.
I ain't in the mood for it, bro. What?
I think this is fair here. I think this is fair. Now, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. Because I think we do have to look at it from this side, since we are a wrestling podcast, and we do have to look at it from this side here. It's all two things. One, it's always possible. I don't think it's likely. I don't think it's likely at all. But it's always possible that the Rock tells that Rock tells Cody, it's always possible that Rock gives Cody his blessing. That Rock gives Cody his blessing to go after Roman this year, and Rock will handle Roman next year. That's always possible. It's always possible. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's always possible. WrestleMania is still good 2 months away, so that's always possible. Two, I think we also have to look at it from this standpoint here, or from this perspective here. Seth Rollins and CM Punk is going to be the WrestleMania Night 1 main event this year. CM Punk, that match is not happening anymore because CM Punk is injured. You look at the top, and you look at the options to face Seth Rollins at Mania. Gunther is still the Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn, you're going to do Rollins and Zayn, babyface versus babyface. They could. And then you have Drew McIntyre. The issue with Drew McIntyre, unless it's happening, it's being kept under wraps and nobody's reported it. Drew McIntyre has not signed a new contract with WWE. It's not being reported from anywhere. PW Insider, Sean Ross Sapp, The Observer, that Drew McIntyre is re-signed with WWE. It's not that's not being reported anywhere. So I don't know how likely it is for WWE to give Drew McIntyre a WrestleMania main event, and then Drew McIntyre is gone a month, and then Drew McIntyre is gone from the company a month or a week later. So maybe this was a change of plans. Maybe this is them overreacting to maybe this is them overreacting to the Punk injury. I'm going, but we got to give Seth an opponent. Well, we got to give Seth a big name opponent, so they throwing Cody in there. So they're throwing Cody in there. Maybe just maybe, that's their line of thinking here. I'm trying to play devil's advocate because I think it's stupid either way. But I'm trying to play devil's advocate because I do think we have to look at it from that perspective also as a podcast before we just completely shit all on. So maybe maybe we still got a couple weeks and everything. Maybe Triple H is trying to throw us off so that way we think we're getting a Rock and Roman, then we end up with Cody versus Roman. I don't know. Maybe this is a change of plans. I don't know here. Either way, I think it's stupid either way because I think there are other options. But we have to look at the fact that maybe those are possibilities too. So I just wanted to point that out.
Real quick. So since we're live, I can address comments very quick. To say that we're getting, and I don't mean to dunk on you again, bro, but let's just keep it a bean. Let's just keep it a buck. To say that we're getting a good main event.
No, you're not.
Number one, why the fuck do you think that Roman and The Rock at 52 years old, by the way, is going to put on anywhere near a good match?
Did you see the matches he had with Cena? Did you see the match he had with Cena at 29? That's one of the worst WrestleMania main events of all time.
Why do people think we need to just keep going back to the fucking past? And then they complain that wrestling has no new stars. Because it's because of fans like that. And I'm not singling you out, Jake. I swear to God, I'm not trying to dunk on you. I promise. I'm just speaking about fans in general, okay? Why do people feel like we have to just go to the past and then turn around and complain that there's no new stars? Because you refuse to let these new stars be made. Y'all think y'all just got to go back to The Rock because it's The Rock. I get it. He's a bigger star than Roman. He's a bigger star than Cody. I get it. But that's like saying, let's just pluck Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock and throw them in the main event of WrestleMania again because they're bigger stars. Why would we do that?
This wasn't for the title. I wouldn't have an issue with it.
I wouldn't have this big of an issue with it. But we're going to waste the WWE Championship again for a whole nother year for a record that isn't a record. Hulk Hogan is what? Third? Fourth on the list? That's not a record, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Since when do you get a trophy for being third place? Oh, no, never. You don't. You don't get. Fucking hell, my head hurts.
So you mean to tell me that this match couldn't have happened in the chamber?
Even then, I wouldn't even do it that quick because I think it is a big match that deserves a build.
This match could happen at SummerSlam. I pitched the idea to do it at SummerSlam in Chicago this year. With the idea being, you have the whole, you have the bloodline trying to interfere, but The Rock comes out to prevent that. He endorses Cody as the new WWE champion. Roman comes out the next week on TV, and whenever Roman shows up on TV, and he calls out The Rock. Rock, where you at? 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 The Rock shows up to TV. The Rock explains why. The Rock shows up to TV, and The Rock explains. The Rock shows up to TV. He explains why he did it. I did it because I did what I did. I did what I did because you divine with the Samoan legacy and the heritage, bro. You ain't the head of the table, and you ain't the head of the table. I'm the head of the table. Boom. You got a money match at SummerSlam right there. There you go. Chicago. Rock, Roman. There you go. But I don't listen to me. So.
Hey man, as far as I'm concerned, bro, Cody's story is dead.
Yep,
it's dead.
Yeah, I'm done.
If it's not this WrestleMania, you're not finishing your story at SummerSlam. It's not happening, and nobody's gonna give a fuck next year at WrestleMania 41. Nobody's gonna give a fuck.
No. We're gonna
done.
Have him win the Rumble three times in a row.
They fumbled it.
We're not gonna have him win 3 times in a fucking row.
Hey,
Are you kidding me?
Hey, Cody, I know a place where you can finish your story, bro. I know a place you can finish your story.
No, stop it. Don't do this. Don't do this, Cam.
No, he's serious. He's not wrong though.
Give him a call.
He's not wrong.
Call Cody. I know
he's the face of the company right now.
Call
arguably.
him on the phone. Give him a call. Give him a call, Cody. Give him a call. Give him a call. Give him a call. You still got Ricky Starks there. See if Ricky Starks can work some magic. I know a place where you can finish your story. I know a place where you can finish your story, Cody. I know a place where you can finish it. I know another place.
I need a beer.
I know another place you can finish your story too, besides AEW. You know what? You know fuck it. You know fuck it. No Cody Seth, no Cody Roman. You know what? Fuck it. Cody, he pulls the Charlotte Flair. He says, "Yo, Dragunov, I want you at WrestleMania, bro." He wins the championship of the brand that his dad helped build. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Run with it. Why not? You know, fuck it.
Like, they just made Cody look like the biggest fucking dumbass. To just get out of the ring like it was nothing? Like the dude that made your life hell last year. You just walk away from that because bald head, eclipse head ass motherfucker shows up.
Yo, Chad, talk to me. How many lashes does this booking decision deserve, bro? You let me know.
Deserves a lot. You know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say also? You know what I'm saying? Also, if Cody wasn't gonna finish the story last year and beat Roman Reigns, they should have just had Sami Zayn win the Rumble, and they should have just done Sami and Roman at WrestleMania, and they should have found something else for Cody to do. If Cody was not gonna finish his story at WrestleMania last year, and they knew that we gonna send Cody to the WrestleMania main event, but he's not finishing his story, Sami Zayn should have won the Rumble last year. They should have just done Roman and Sami at Mania. That's what they should have done. They should have just done Roman and Sami at Mania last year, then built this whole thing up. That's what they should have done. But you know, they don't know what the fuck they do. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I'm gonna do it as simple as this. Triple H, I sentence you to 1,000 lashes for behavior unbecoming of a logical booker. Fucking hell, man. God.
I just want to read the chat real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
DX, they will make Triple H a better booking than you. I'm gonna say that right now. DX, they will might win book of the year.
Hold on. Sean was always better than Triple H.
Facts. All right, so we got DJ Walker in the chat. He says Cody versus Roman at Elimination Chamber, and didn't KO carry Stone Cold to a good match at WrestleMania 38, or did you forget that already? Well, I don't know if you watched the show, DJ, but respectfully, Cody Rhodes told Roman Reigns he's not finishing his story with him at WrestleMania. I don't know if that went over your head. So no, it's not happening.
Also, I don't know if this went over your head. Also, Rocket, Stone Cold and KO was not a regular match. That was no disqualification match. Meaning they had to smoke. That was no disqualification match. Meaning they had smoke and mirrors. Stone Cold Steve Austin, even in his prime, was always good at whooping some ass. Steve Austin is a brawler. Are you forgetting? Hey, DJ Walker. Hey, DJ Walker. Are you forgetting? Are you forgetting? Last time, are you forgetting the last time The Rock wrestled? He had a terrible match against John Cena. I've said it like 5 times already on the show already. Are you forgetting that? Please pull up WrestleMania 29 on Peacock and watch that WrestleMania main event. And watch that WrestleMania main event with John Cena and The Rock. It is one of the worst WrestleMania main events of all time. It is a terrible match. The Rock broke every bone in his body, I think possible. And if I'm over-exaggerating, it ain't by that much. The Rock got fucked up in that match. That was 11 years ago. That was 11 years ago. Rock is 11 years older, working with Roman Reigns. When Roman likes the Rock in the chin lock, that man is going to evaporate. That man might evaporate to dust, especially when he hits him with a spear. He was working with Cena, who's a safe in. Cena does basic shit. So,
yep.
All right, good luck.
Joe Eagles in the chat asks, do you blame The Rock?
Yes. Fuck The Rock.
Like, Dwayne, I love you, dog, but this could have happened a long time ago. Like my problem isn't the match happening. It's the fact that we're wasting the WWE Championship again. Why? Like, I don't think people get like when people catch a whiff of nostalgia, they take logic out of their head, place it in a little ball, Kobe, throw it in the trash.
Bro, Mo, there's a comment on here. Bro, there's a comment on here that says he doesn't deserve it from a wrestling perspective, but the business decision is to drive sales as high as possible. The Rock will drive views, and that's what they care about.
That's my homie, by the way.
I hope they're not talking about WrestleMania
Not
tickets.
wrong.
I hope they're not wrong. I hope they're not talking about WrestleMania tickets. WrestleMania has been sold out for a year. WrestleMania has been sold out for over a year.
Yep.
What more tickets are there to sell? You can't get nobody else in that stadium.
Bro, I'm sorry, but there's nobody that can convince me that The Rock versus Roman Reigns is going to be a good match in any capacity.
At his age,
I don't understand.
Even like
I
10
keep
years
seeing
ago.
it. I keep seeing it. What is so enticing about this match?
Oh, we're getting viewership. I don't care.
Oh my God. Oh
We're
my,
gonna get viewership
bruh,
if the show is good.
bruh, Mo, bruh. You know it's bad when Gareth and Junkie, the two WWE shows on Twitter, you know it's bad with their shit all over this.
Oh, man.
You know it's bad.
And it's like, it's not even me being a Cody fanboy like I've been labeled on Instagram. It's like, he's just trying to be logical here, bro. Come on now. Like, the people complaining about Rock versus Roman, please go get a girlfriend. First of all, you didn't even get girlfriend. So learn how to spell, first of all. Second of all, don't get me started, boy. I got my shit together. How about you get the spell check, nigga?
Hey, Kev.
How about you take this whiplash, bro?
Hey, Kerwin Abreu, bro. I just want to say, bro, however the fuck you say your name. One, you got a Miami Heat profile picture, so you already got beef with me right there. But two, I would like to tell you, please get the fuck out the chat. Fuck off.
Talking about go get a girlfriend. Nigga, suck my dick. Fuck. Don't get me started, bro. I'm trying to be nice. Don't get me fucking started. I don't like being rude to people.
All right.
Don't get me fucking started, bro.
All right. Mo.
Like Tevin Walker says, I'm sick of this. Not gonna lie. What was the point of Cody winning the Rumble? You tell me.
And there's still people.
And yes, go Lakers.
No, not that. They beat us last night without AD and Braun. I was sick to my stomach. That's neither here or there, though. We're talking about the Rock Run. We're not talking about that. No, there's people who are just throwing shit at a wall. Oh, do Cody and Roman at the Chamber. That's not finishing the story, dog. You're not finishing the story unless it's at WrestleMania. Anything else is an L.
I agree. All right, y'all. So I got a question. Y'all still want to talk about this, or y'all ready to move on?
I'm ready to move on.
I'm done. I've said what I said.
All right, then let's move on. What else were we supposed to be talking about for this show? Got me all fucked up.
No, time out. We got a stupid comment that I'm gonna respond to right away. And I'm gonna put your ass on. Oh, never mind. I would have, but never mind. Oops. Whoops. Hide that bitch. So dumbass, big fans of the IWC. So clearly, wrestling fan gonna reply with this bullshit. I'm sick of wrestling nerds ranting about fake wrestling show. So you're a wrestling fan that. What is the logic of you even commenting that? Your whole fucking tag, your whole name is surrounded around wrestling. Do you not like? I'm not the only one. We're not the only ones that do this, bro.
No.
So if you're upset, you didn't have to click on the video. Okay. You guys pick white person.
That is the dumbest question of all time.
You can just get the fuck out of my
comment
chat.
of all time.
Goodbye,
dog. Enough of that.
You're done.
Enough of
just
that.
get the fuck out of my chat.
All right, y'all.
Get the fuck out of my chat.
All right, y'all. Let's move on.
Get the fuck out.
Y'all ready to move on to the rest of the show?
Let's do it, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. If you come, I'm just saying, I love y'all in the chat, man. But if you come in here with that bullshit, you're gonna get taken care of.
How about you pick a white person over the Rock? First of all,
you're gonna
racism.
get taken care of.
Fuck racism. We're not doing that. Second of all, this has nothing to do with race.
First off,
nothing.
Cody black, okay? Cody Rhodes is a nigga, okay? So first off, fuck off. Two. I'm joking.
Fuck out my chat. Simple as that. Get the fuck out my chat.
Tevin Walker speaking facts, though.
You don't come in here speak bullshit. Get the fuck out my chat. Simple as that.
I'm ready to move on though, bro. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
So hold on. There's a few comments I actually want to respond to.
Uh-oh.
So I saw it before it got deleted, but someone's talking about how winning the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I said it earlier and I'm going to say it again. Cody Rhodes has said out of his own mouth that winning the World Heavyweight Championship does not complete his story. So just take that out of your head, put it over there, and stop being dumb. Now we can move on.
All right, let's move on. All right, so Speaking of DX, so speaking of Triple H and this god awful booking decision, his DX stablemate Shawn Michaels. His DX stablemate Shawn Michaels is running a PLE for NXT. NXT Vengeance Day. It's this Sunday. I thought it was I thought it was Saturday. I was kind of mad because I thought I had to work for it. But it is Saturday. But it is this Sunday in Clarksville, Tennessee, from the F&M Bank Arena. About 6 matches on the show officially. Let's break this down. We have the finals of the Men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We have Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker taking on Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. I think Corbin and Breaker are winning this match here. I think Corbin and Breaker are winning the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic here. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. What about you guys?
I haven't been keeping up with that storyline, so I'm gonna hold off on that until I like look into it. I haven't really been watching NXT like that.
That makes sense. How about you, Mo? Who you got?
I got Breaker and Corbin. I just think they're gonna break down. Mello and Trick are gonna break down, and it's not gonna. And then I think that's gonna bleed into the main event. To be honest,
I agree. We have big nigga, my big black Nigerian brother, Obafemi, taking on Dragon Lee for the NXT North American Championship. Obafemi is winning this match here. Dragon Lee is a SmackDown talent. There's no reason for Dragon Lee to still be in NXT. Dragon Lee Dragon Lee won the North American title because Wesley got injured. So Dragon Lee was probably the backup plan. But Dragon Lee's a SmackDown talent. He should still be on SmackDown. So Obafemi is winning this match here. What about you, Mo?
Yeah, Obafemi. They're not gonna have him lose anytime soon. African brother. I got Obafemi.
Sir. We have Lyra Valkyria defending the NXT Women's Championship against Roxanne Perez. For those that are not seeing NXT, Roxanne Perez is either undergoing a character change or she is undergoing a heel turn. For the people that don't watch NXT. So that's all you need to know. I think Lyra Valkyria is winning this match here, and I was going to send Roxanne Perez even more off the deep end, and I think she's going full-blown heel. If not on the show, then definitely in the upcoming months. I think Roxanne Perez is going full-blown heel. But I got Lyra Valkyria winning. What about you, Mo?
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria. I don't see Roxanne staying in NXT too much longer. I definitely see her going up. So yeah, and there's no need to take the title off Lyra. So
you agree, Chris?
I agree because I think Roxanne doesn't need it. I think she's fine for the main roster whenever they want her up there.
She should be on the main roster right now.
I don't know what the holdup is. They do that for a lot of their stars.
I pitched putting her in Damage Control a long time ago because she can't cut a promo to save her life. So having somebody like Bayley do the talking for her makes sense. But with Bayley getting kicked out of Damage Control, maybe Roxanne Perez gets caught up to help fight Damage Control and Bayley. I don't know, but
sorry, Cam. Mo, get Imposter out of the chat, bro.
Oh,
we're doing childish comments. Goodbye.
We ain't doing that.
Childish comments, they gotta go. We're not doing that, yo.
What did he say?
We good.
It ain't important. It ain't important. You can keep going, bro.
All right. We have a 6-person mixed tag match. You have the D'Angelo family, Tony D'Angelo, Stacks, and Adriana Rizzo against OTM Out the Mud, Brock Onema, Lucian Prince, and Jada Parker. To keep this short, I think the family are winning this match here. I do not like OTM. I like the graphics they have. I do like the GTA graphics they have. But I don't like OTM. I think Scripps is terrible. So I'm hoping the family wins. What about you guys?
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go to family, bro. Tony D'Angelo is a stud, by the way.
Huh?
Tony D'Angelo is a stud.
Yes, he is. Tony D'Angelo. He is.
For sure.
We got a no DQ match. We got Dijak taking on Joe Gacy. No disqualification. This could be a lot of fun. This gonna be the sleeper match of the night. This could be a lot of fun. Dijak is great, and Joe Gacy is also very good. Joe Gacy, I maintain, has a top 3 theme song in the entire company. If you have not heard it, you need to hear it. I will put it number 3 behind Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. I love Joe Gacy's theme. I love Joe Gacy's theme song so much. I love it so much. But I love it so much. And I like this new batshit crazy character he's done. But I think Dijak should win here because I think Dijak should be challenging Ilya Dragunov in the NXT Championship. And I think Dijak needs to be the one winning the NXT Championship. If Trick Williams doesn't do it, I think Dijak needs to do it. If not, I would like to see Dijak get caught up on the main roster because Dijak is really good. And hopefully they don't fuck him up this time and put him in the match.
Yeah. No more teabag, please.
God damn it.
Teabag. Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be a sneaky banger. I'm gonna go Dijak with this one.
Yeah. Same.
All right, and in the main event, we got Ilya Dragunov defending the NXT Championship against Trick Willie Williams. Ilya Dragunov is winning here because Carmelo Hayes is going to fuck Trick Williams out of the NXT Championship.
Mm-hmm.
The heel turn happens here. Melo is going to fuck Trick Williams out of the NXT Championship. It's going to be made to look like Carmelo Hayes did it on accident when he really did it on purpose. And then the show will end with Carmelo Hayes laying a brutal beatdown on Trick Williams. That is how I see this going down here. So that's how I see this going.
I can see that.
I think I think Trick Ilya Dragunov is returning to the NXT Championship here. We in agreement?
Yeah, I'm with that. Bro, did y'all see Trick on SmackDown last week? That man is gonna be a star on the main roster, bro. A star.
Yes, that man is gonna be a star. Oh my god, bro! I remember debating with somebody. On Twitter who didn't think that the main roster audience would chant "whoop that Trick" at Trick Williams. I said, bro. Wrestling fans will chant anything, bro. Wrestling AW fans chant "Scissor me, daddy ass." Scissor me, daddy ass for the Acclaim when they come out, bro. They chant that for the Acclaim. I said, I don't think Trick Williams is gonna have any problem getting whooped that Trick over. And so that was
Could you imagine like a WrestleMania crowd chanting that?
Oh my god.
It's gonna happen.
Yo, so like what I've read in the dirt sheets is that the main roster higher ups were like shocked by the reaction he got last week on SmackDown. So they're keeping an eye on him.
That's good. That's good things. Good things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That's NXT Vengeance Day. I may or may not stream. I don't know.
Did y'all want to give any like rapid fire thoughts about the Royal Rumble?
Oh yeah. Now my views are very much skewed, but yeah.
How about we just start light? How about we start with the ladies Rumble? Start with the ladies.
Yeah,
Rumble.
let's start there.
What do you guys think about
I
that?
really enjoyed the ladies' Rumble.
You enjoyed it? Yeah.
Better than the match.
And I'm so happy for Bayley. That was my pick going in. I believe wasn't that Cam's too?
All three of us.
Yeah,
Okay, so it was all of us. So we were all right on that. She deserved it so much.
she did. Bayley.
Now, there was a part of me at some point who truthfully believed that they were going to give it to Jade. I wouldn't really be shocked, but they definitely made the right decision here.
I agree. Oh, by the way, I had to get this off my chest. I understand that Bayley, since she returned from her MCL, since she returned from injury, I understand that she's been booked bad because she's lost. Because she's lost like every big feud she's been in. But before she went out for injury, I don't understand how people were saying that the main roster booked Bayley badly. She was definitely booked badly when she first came up. But ever since she won Money in the Bank in 2019 and she had that heel run, I don't understand how people are going, oh, Bayley was so misunderutilized. This and the third. Like, what? Like, what? You know,
I'm gonna disagree with you there. besides the pandemic run, when she turned heel on Charlotte, all the way to when she lost the title to Sasha, that was the one period of time that she was on the main roster that she was booked perfectly. Outside of that, when she joined the main roster, she won the title because of Sasha.
Yep.
Then didn't get a clean win until WrestleMania, which fine, in that fatal 4-way. Then lost the title to Alexa Bliss.
Yep.
And don't forget, Bayley, This Is Your Life.
That was a god.
One of the worst segments in the history of Monday Night Raw. And then they had her afraid to use a fucking kendo stick. And then went on. She got booed when she got injured before SummerSlam. She got booed, came back as a face, pretending like nothing ever happened. Then they started a feud between her and Sasha that led to nothing. And then what did she even do in 2018 after that? Precisely nothing. But then she won Money in the Bank, and then she was booked well. But then we get to she came back at SummerSlam. Loss. So hopefully this is where we actually start to build Bayley up, because she has been booked the absolute weakest out of the 4 horsewomen.
Absolutely.
By a country mile. It's not even close. Bayley has been booked the weakest.
She's gonna get her moment at Mania because it's confirmed. So she challenged Io Sky on SmackDown tonight for a match at Mania.
Yeah, that was a great segment. I thought Bayley looked great in that segment.
Oh yeah,
how she just like flipped the switch and started speaking Japanese. I love that.
Oh my God, you had Dakota Kai on Twitter going, what? You had Dakota Kai on Twitter going, what the hell happened? Oh, weeks of television you missed this week, girl. Come on now.
That's my baby.
Oh, weeks of television you missed this one. Come on now. Had Kathy Kelly in the back, flabbergasted, bro. Couldn't make no TikToks, nothing. Come on now. I got a question. For y'all. What y'all think about Tiffany Stratton getting caught up? I don't mind. I'm glad.
I don't hate it
because I think she was ready for it. Excuse me. I'm just shocked that they put it on SmackDown because WWE they usually keep all the couples together. You know, Bianca and Montez are on the same show. Naomi and Jimmy Uso. Becky and Seth. Tiffany Stratton is dating Ludwig Kaiser right now. So I'm shocked that they didn't throw them, that they threw Tiffany on SmackDown instead of on Raw, because they usually keep the couples together. Again, Kathy Kelly and Dakota Kai, they're on SmackDown. Yes, I know that Kathy Kelly and Dakota Kai aren't actually a couple. I know they aren't actually a couple. I'm just making jokes here. I'm just trying to make a joke here. So I'm shocked they put it on SmackDown instead of Raw, but I don't have an issue with it. I think she was more than ready to get caught up. She was doing nothing in NXT. So
I don't think there was anything more for her to do.
I think she was ready to go up to the main roster. I'm just like, well, with WrestleMania looming.
WrestleMania, by the way, that channel don't know.
Yeah, facts.
What? Whoa, hold on. I reacted too much of their content. Chill out,
bruh. I will say this, bro. I will say this, bro. Fuck WrestleMania. They don't know what the fuck they talking about, bro. I called them clowns on Twitter because they predicted MJF was gonna be in the Rumble. This fucking idiot over there. That fucking idiot over there. So I don't like him. Oh, and Age of Wrestling, if you listening to this, bro.
Oh my God, we just going for everybody's neck.
Fuck you, bro. That 99 problems with AEW video was fucking terrible. That was a disgusting ass, terrible ass.
Who goes out of their way to do that?
I want you to know, bro.
I would.
Bro, I'm not even mad at the video, bro. It's just the point he was. Bro, I'm not even mad he made the video.
You got a belt at home and you're watching. Pull it out.
I'm not even mad at the video. It's just the points he was making in that video made no damn sense.
I'm just petty.
Right.
We have a couple questions in the chat.
Wrestling Gifts, hold on. Wrestling Gifts had a tweet I just saw. He said, "This is all because we didn't go watch Black Adam, isn't it?"
I heard that movie was ass though.
Oh God!
Make Rock feel better. I'll buy it on DVD. If it make him feel better, I'll watch it right. I'll watch it right now if it makes him feel better.
Man.
All right, fuck The Rock. Let's talk about an actual star for a minute. Joe Eagles in the chat asks, "Who do you think will face Rhea at Mania?"
Becky Lynch.
Becky. The only answer. If it's anyone else, I'd be surprised.
Becky Lynch.
But
That would
makes,
be
it just makes sense.
That could go up in contention with Rhea's match last year with Charlotte.
By the way, if they do, by the way, I'm making a prediction. If they do Cody, let's say if they do Cody Roman at Mania, I don't think they will, but if they do that at Mania, and they do like Drew and Seth at Mania, Rhea and Becky will be main event in night one. I'm telling you that right now. Becky
Absolutely.
In night one.
I'm with that. I would love to see that. I would love it.
And they should. They should.
Got another question coming in. It says, "How do you guys feel about Braun, Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton getting a push to the main roster?"
I love it. I love it. I
love it.
Braun,
All main roster ready people.
Braun Breaker should
Yeah.
last year. I love it.
Absolutely.
All Braun Breaker up and give them the 2002 Brock Lesnar push. Give
The
him
best spear in wrestling, by the way.
Yes.
Best
By far.
spear in wrestling.
He might have the best spear in wrestling.
What'd you just say? Too far?
He might.
So no, by far.
Oh, okay.
He might have the best spear in wrestling history than him or Goldberg.
Yeah, that's the conversation. Him,
Nice.
Goldberg, Rhino. But all right, let's go on to the Fatal 4-Way, right?
People
Obvious outcome ever.
Very, very. And I'm sure everyone had like a universal like sigh when fucking Solo came out. The
I
match
called it before he
itself,
came
though,
out.
I thought was fine. I thought the match itself was fine. I don't think it was as boring or as bad as people are making it out to be.
It
It was all right.
I'm bored.
That was fine.
Predictable, but it was all right.
I just knew Solo was coming. Even when Randy hit that last RKO, I'm like, Solo. So I repeated Solo 3 times and Beetlejuice. There he is.
Bro, I lost my mind on Twitter when somebody says, why you wearing a hoodie, Solo? Nigga, we know it's you.
We know it's you again. Like, bro.
Bro, I lost it.
It's like Sting. It's like Sting wearing a Sting mask. Like, what,
And
bro?
so,
Come on, bro.
right.
Come on, bro. What are we doing?
Hey, nigga, why you wearing a hoodie, bro? We know it's you. That shit was
We
funny.
know it's you, bro.
Hell to me. Oh my god.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, man. But I mean, fine Fatal 4-Way. Just the fucking finish, man. It's like this going back to the beginning of the show, like I'm so tired of this same fucking finish. I got no problem with Roman cheating. He's a heel. He should cheat.
I have a problem.
But the same finish. The same finish.
I do. I have a problem with him cheating. I don't have a problem with him cheating. I don't have a problem with him cheating. I have a problem with it in every match. I have a problem with that shit in every match.
Yeah, he should win. He should have won this 4-Way clean. I'm sorry. He should have won that clean.
Every match he has, or majority of matches he has, he needs help to win. I'm so sick of it. Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, that man does not cheat at all to win his matches. That man has not cheated once.
Nope.
What does he do at Mania? What does Gunther do at Mania?
Don't care.
I
thought you meant Solo.
I would do Gunther and Braun at Mania. That's just me. Not that Brock Lesnar ain't gonna be there.
Oh, quick note on that. How do y'all feel about Brock being taken out of history at this point?
I think you have to. I think they're trying to.
Fuck them. I don't care.
Yeah, if this is really on Brock, then fuck him.
Oh my god!
There's no defending it.
Oh! Did y'all hear about Vince McMahon possibly going to jail?
Good.
It is worse.
I don't think
I said that last week when we talked about it. I was like, bro, fuck being fired or resigning. This man needs to be behind bars for life.
I don't think he's going to jail. I don't think he's going to jail. But they
he's white and rich. He's not going to jail.
He's being investigated.
Yep.
Oh,
Steezy said, give Gunther Braun Breaker.
I agree. I agree.
Bro, I love that. I'm with that.
I agree. Braun Breaker's the last man to beat him. Oh, I will say this on Raw though. When R-Truth got kicked out the Judgment Day, unfortunately, I was so sad at that segment. I was crying. To myself.
There's no way you were crying, nigga.
I won't cry, but I was sad. I was like, damn, they really kicked R-Truth out the Judgment Day. I was just waiting for Braun Breaker's music to hit, come out and annihilate him, and it didn't happen. I was waiting.
Yeah, it's weird.
know.
They were literally like, "Oh yeah, I'm not done with with Judgment Day," and then he didn't do anything with Judgment Day. But whatever.
Bro,
Probably will now.
can we talk about how Drew McIntyre is a fucking fiend?
That man,
Player hate of the year.
That man, player hate on it. Yeah.
Have y'all seen the shit he's been posted on social media? Like with the dude at the grave throwing up the peace sign? Drew McIntyre is relentless.
Bro, did I see the TikTok video he posted where he was like his tricep day?
Yeah,
It just goes, it's a tricep pull down. So like, you're an asshole. You are an asshole.
And then he winks at the camera. I'm like, oh my, this is the best work Drew McIntyre has ever done. I'm sorry.
Drew McIntyre is fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, that's great. I love it. I fucking love
I will
it,
say though,
man.
some people have been saying he's Drew Yapintyre. They be saying he'd be like
fucking
rambling.
Nate.
They be
Fucking
saying
Nate.
he'd be like rambling and shit on the mic. What do you guys think about that? You think
He did at one
rambling?
point. His promo with Punk last on Monday was sweet and concise.
I like what
That's all I needed.
I like when certain wrestlers ramble in their promos. I think it's more realistic that way.
Yeah, it makes Punk's promos were that way, and we give Punk the credit he deserves.
Man,
But let's talk about
the
the Logan Paul, Kevin Owens. That was fine.
match of the night, I think.
Yeah, to be honest, and hopefully we'll get a rematch. It'll be even
Creative ass finish, by the way.
better.
The ref
Yeah.
chopping
I
his
thought
hand.
Kevin won. I thought Kevin won.
That was a legit. I was legit like scared for a second. I really thought they were gonna give it to him. I don't know why.
I
That would
was
have been
kind of
awful.
hoping
but-
they did. I kind of wanted him to win.
Yeah, but I think they're waiting for a bigger match at Mania, probably with LA Knight, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I think LA Knight is the right person to do it. I just as a Kevin fan, I just wanted them to do it, but they didn't. I guess let's just there's not much to say on that match, is there?
Fuck the Rumble. Fuck
So
the Rumble.
hold on. So hey buddy, so you just made a whole nother account to come and talk more shit on this channel?
I respect
And
I respect the hustle buddy to hate, but get the fuck out of here.
goodbye. Takes 2 clicks, buddy.
That's
Goodbye.
crazy, bro. That's like loser shit. I'm sorry.
Like you're bored.
No, I'm not sorry. That's fucking stupid.
You're bored. It don't
You
take
got
much
nothing to
effort
do on
for me
a
to
Friday
delete
night,
things.
bro. You got nothing to do. You can't even come in here and chill with us. You can't even come in here and chill with us. We're just talking pro wrestling as passionate fans.
That
Are you
nigga
coming in here fucking up the mood?
So he don't want that nigga hate. That nigga hate. That nigga hate.
He's more of a hater than fucking Drew McIntyre at this point.
Bye-bye.
Drew McIntyre to play a hater of the year. See, bro, I really hope Drew McIntyre signs a new deal. I would hate for him to leave where he doing shit like this. He'd have been on the best run. He doing the best work in his career. He just gonna leave. Oh man, I hate that.
Yeah, that would suck.
I don't think they're gonna.
I need Punk and Drew. I need Punk and Drew as soon as Punk gets back.
Need it.
I need it.
Oh,
But
man.
all right, let's go. Let's talk about that the Royal Rumble, the men's Royal Rumble.
Fuck. I'm not talking about it. Fuck the Rumble. Oh, I'm done.
I feel bad
It's-
though. We
it's
didn't.
just
We didn't even
bad
talk
now.
about. We didn't even talk about Naomi and Jordan Grace.
Oh yeah.
My baby Naomi is back.
I wasn't expecting Jordan Grace. I mean, I know Cam.
No, not at all.
He tipped us off before the show, but I mean, I wasn't really anticipating that happening. Naomi,
Yeah,
she
that
came
caught me
out
off
at
guard,
what,
so-
2?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, that was great. Good for Naomi. Glad she's back. They gave Jordan Grace a lot of shine, considering the fact
Yeah.
that she's TNA's women's champion. So
And they
good
let
for
her do her
them for
thing.
doing that. Yep.
Uh,
They let her
also-
cook.
I saw somebody pitch this idea online, and I love it. They said at WrestleMania they should do Asuka and Kyrie against Naomi and Jordan Grace for the women's tag team titles. I love it. I love that idea. Do it. I love
Women's
it.
tag
Yeah.
team titles need to be burned, bro. I'm sorry.
I agree. They do need to be burned. But if they're going to be defended at WrestleMania, I would love to see that match. If TNA and WWE are open to working together, I get that match at WrestleMania. I'd love to see it.
Joe Eagle says, "Can we say that the 2012 Royal Rumble is one of the worst Royal Rumbles of all time,
Yes.
behind the 2016 Rumbles?" Yeah, it's not the worst. Obviously, I saw your comment on the drinking game. So shout out to you, bro. But yeah, you know that my choice for the worst.
2012
My liver
Rumble,
died for it.
The 2012 Rumble is one of the worst Rumbles of all time. That is a jobber fest. That is a
They had fucking Santino on the poster for it. Of course it was.
Early 2010s WWE got to get more slander, bro.
That shit is ass. Bro, that shit is ass.
God.
Bro, I'm watching 2012 WWE and I'm just sitting there going, how did I watch this shit as a kid? How did I
The only thing I wish I had from that era was the music that they were using. The shit that they have now is garbage.
Yes.
For the shows
Def Rebel
themselves,
can piss off.
Garbage.
Def Rebel can piss off. They're not good, bro.
How much money, bro? How much money we need to get CFO money back together? How much money we need?
How much money do we need to get Jim Johnston back?
Bro, I would give that man my car to come back.
I don't think he's coming back, bro. I don't think he's coming back. How much we need from him, bro?
Maybe he retired. He's been around for a while.
Oh, by the way, WWE, put Jim Johnston in the Hall of Fame, please. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
You might as well.
Please get
you
off.
Put Khali in there, so you might as well.
Please,
joke.
Get off y'all lazy asses and put Jim Johnston in the Hall of Fame. Get off y'all lazy asses and call that man up and put him in the Hall of Fame.
Got another comment. It says, unpopular opinion, but LA Knight is a mid-card headliner at best. Maybe could go for U.S. title or IC someday. I think U.S. title for sure. I think IC title is more of a workhorse champion. But I think LA Knight fits the mold for the U.S. title.
I'm not as big of an LA Knight fan as everyone else. Like it's starting to go
everyone's
such a big LA Knight fan. I like LA Knight. It's just I get it, but I don't at the same time. I'm just like. By the way, DJ Walker, since you're like a huge supporter of mine, I'm gonna try and make you a fucking moderator. So anytime someone says some bullshit in the chat, get him the fuck out. All right.
You got our permission to give them 10,000 lashes. You got our permission. You got our permission to lash that nigga.
So yeah, you're now moderator since you've been a huge fan of mine for a while. Since I've had probably like 300 subs, to be honest. So
all right, let's
shout out to you, bro. Oh, and thanks for 3K, by the way, y'all.
Yeah, 3,000 subscribers. Man. That's incredible. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, by the way, I'm glad you got 3,000 subscribers. You know why? Because I would be. You know why? Because I would be petty, bro. I'll block that nigga. I'll block that nigga DJ Stores on Instagram and tell him, bro. I would tell him the podcast I do get more views or get more views. I ain't got more subs. See, you've been on YouTube for like 5 years. This nigga been on YouTube for like 6 months. I would send that to him. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be petty. I'm unblocking the.
Fuck that nigga.
I agree.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
I agree. He got me blocked on Twitter. When on Instagram, I'm gonna unblock him and I'm gonna send him that message. I want that nigga to be mad. But let's move. All right,
let's talk about something fun, man. Let's talk about WWE 2K24. This game is looking great, man.
We saw that last year about 23, and then it came out. It was some bullshit. So I'm not gonna say it looked great, but it looked promising so far.
Yeah, promising. That's the word.
I'm glad they brought back the ability to walk on the announce table. I don't know why they got rid of that shit.
Bro, when I first, because I played 2K15 on Xbox 360 before I got it on One, and you can still do everything that you could do on the Xbox 360, the PS2, the PS1. I digress. But then I switched to fucking Xbox One, and when my player continuously removes my opponent from the fucking table because I can't put them on top of there and climb to the top rope and do a fucking elbow drop anymore, I almost threw my controller across the room. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then I go online and it's like, oh yeah, you can't just do anything with the table now. I'm like, well, la-di fucking da. Why did I buy this shit?
I'm glad they added that shit. I'm glad they added that shit back. Oh, bro. I'm glad they added backstage fight and more stuff. I'm telling y'all now, the first thing I'm gonna do when I get 2K24, I'm downloading the Young Bucks on Community Creations and I'm recreating Brawl Out. I'm telling y'all right now. That's what I'm doing with that game. I'm downloading CM Punk on Community Creations and I'm recreating Brawl Out, bro. With Punk,
you're fucking stupid.
Punk gonna meet with Punk's gonna make it all out. I got the weight, girl. I got the perfect weight, bro. Punk gonna throw a Pepsi at them niggas, and it's gonna go to war.
You're fucking dumb, bro. Oh my god.
I'm gonna put that shit on Twitter and go, we finally got footage of what happened at Brawl Out. We got footage.
We got footage is crazy. Oh man. No, I will say though, the backstage brawl editions, man. Probably a couple old heads in here that's gonna be upset by me saying this, but it gives me real Here Comes the Pain vibes.
Yep.
Gives me a whole lot of Here Comes the Pain vibes. And I really to keep it a buck, I don't really play backstage brawl on these newer games. I just can't, bro. It's just I can't do this because they suck the fun out of it. Like I will fire up my PS2 and start playing Here Comes the Pain just to play backstage brawl matches because it's just shitty how they do it now. But I'm glad that they've added stuff to it.
I'm glad they added. I like the strike mini game they added to it.
Oh, that is great. That is so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fucking. Did y'all see the clip of Seth Rollins doing the top rope curb stomp?
I did see that.
Oh my god.
And then somebody on Twitter going, he never did that before. Like, nigga, the fuck?
Come on, do y'all watch the shows? Like, it's literally been done multiple times.
Omos, bro.
He did it to Omos. I forgot he did it to one more person. I forgot who it was, but I know for sure it was Omos at Backlash. Like, I'm like, do y'all not watch the shows? Next they're gonna be like, oh, Cody's never done the triple crossroads. You stupid motherfuckers, man.
I like that Cody has a triple crossroads. I like it. I like how Kevin Owens' super finisher is the package pile driver. I like how Sami Zayn's super finisher is the brain buster. The recording brain buster. I like that. So,
yeah.
The WWE 2K24, it looks promising. It looks good. I'm
still pissed about the showcase, though.
I am too, bro. I hope they fix Universe Mode, bro. Universe Mode sucks. I hope they fixed it because that's the primary reason I play WWE games for Universe Mode. So hopefully they fixed that. Yeah. That was my thoughts on WWE 2K24.
Yeah, I'm pissed at how little matches they put into the fucking showcase. Y'all couldn't even give a nigga 30.
As long as they put the right ones in there.
Bro, they put Rick Rude and Ultimate Warrior. Like, that was the best match from WrestleMania 5. It wasn't. It was Hulk and Savage. I don't want to play Rude and Warrior. I like Rick Rude. Can't stand Warrior, but I don't want to play that shit.
No.
At least I get Bobby Heenan. I'll take that.
We got a chat that says the tag team titles feel like a joke right now.
Agreed.
We got another one that says the undisputed tag titles has to be split after Mania. I'm tired of double champions. Yes. Double champions are ridiculous.
I agree.
Hold on. Joe Eagle says WWE has officially changed Humberto Carrillo's name to Berto.
I hope that's a joke.
Bro, you're playing, right?
Berto.
Joe Eagle's breaking some news to us right now.
Maybe Vince McMahon is back in power after all.
He might be, bro.
Maybe he worked his way back in with the shit we saw tonight.
He just might be.
DJ Walker, thank you. It was Riddle. He did it to Riddle at Clash of the Castle. That's who it was.
Okay.
He said WrestleOps reported it.
Okay. Yep, that's
a lot, bro. That's a fat lash tax. Guy went from Humberto Carrillo to Humberto to Berto. You're gonna fucking cuck this man anymore?
They gonna call him Bert.
Stop.
The next name is Bert.
You're gonna call him Bert, huh?
Bert. Big Bird.
Burt Macklin, if you listen. Burt Macklin, if you listening to this, man, what's up, man? Well, what's good, Big Burt? If you listening to this, okay, but that's that. Oh, let's get into let's talk briefly about AEW Dynamite real quick. Let's just talk briefly about it.
Right.
AEW real quick. Tony Storm and Deonna Purrazzo has been made official for Revolution. Now I don't know how you guys feel about this. I am happy we're getting Tony and Deonna. I understand why they're doing it in the backstory, but at the same time, Why are we not getting Thunder Rosa wrestling Tony Storm for the world title? I mean, Thunder Rosa has a story. I mean, unless they're trying to do the slow burn and they're trying to have Thunder Rosa earn her way back or whatever, there's a story there with Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa would never lost the AW Women's Championship. She was forced to vacate it. She was out of action for like a good 14 months. I don't know why she's not going after the Women's Championship, but it is what it is.
Where's Britt Baker, by the way?
I have no idea.
Anybody in the chat know where Britt Baker is? I feel like we have to send out a fucking search party.
He's in Pittsburgh.
People give me headaches, man. Talking about Mercedes gonna thrive in AEW. Fuck no. They don't pay any lick of attention to that fucking division. Fuck that.
I can't wait for the fucking people that say, I can't wait for the fucking people. You guys know who I'm talking about. I cannot wait for the people that go Mercedes and they go Tony Khan that's fumbled Mercedes Moné when she wrestles a match on Rampage. When she's announced for a match on Rampage or Collision, they gonna sit there and go, she's been fumbled. I can't wait for that.
You gotta get rid of Rampage, bro. Nobody watches that shit.
I'm telling you, nobody's fucking watching Rampage, bro. The one time I watched Rampage was when Punk came back. That's it.
I don't watch Rampage.
Fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, they don't watch Rampage. Oh, by the way, Tony Khan. Here's another. I love you, man, but here's one thing I don't understand. Nyla Rose and Athena on Ring of Honor, from the clips I've seen, are having a fantastic feud right now because Nyla Rose is great in Ring of Honor. Why is not on AEW television? Why is Athena not on AEW television? Why are we not getting to see this version of Nyla Rose on AEW television? Why? Why are we not getting to see this version of Nyla Rose on AEW TV instead of on a paywall? I don't know why. But it is what it is.
Talk about fumbling
Coke,
somebody, bro.
Coke fucks with your brain.
Married.
Yeah, Coke fucks with your brain apparently. So
you guys digging this Young Bucks storyline?
I am.
yeah.
I think they're doing great work. I really do.
Yeah.
Them as what is it? Matthew and Nicholas.
Yep, Matthew and Nicholas.
That
That
shit
is
is
funny.
great, bro.
That is funny.
If you guys have you guys seen the clip on Twitter of Chris Jericho singing Blinding Lights with Fozzy on the Jericho Cruise?
Fuck that. Did you see
Oh,
Jared's show?
My God. Bro, Big Show's knees are tired.
His Big Show's knees are weak.
That man can barely walk. That shit
Chris
is sad.
Jericho, man. I love you. You're one of the best of all time. I need you to retire. You just retire from everything. Wrestling, singing. Just retire from everything, please. Just retire from everything. You have not had a good feud. Since the feud with Orange Cassidy. I'll give you MJF. You have not had a good feud since MJF. Please, Jericho. This Jericho vortex is fucking terrible. Chris Jericho is terrible in 2023 and 2024. Please, Jericho. Please retire. Please just retire. Please just retire.
Yeah, I'm over Chris Jericho at this point, to keep it a bean. But
I feel like whoever he's associated with on TV gets that same. They get that same get off my TV heat like he does.
Whoever he's associated with on television gets dragged out. He doesn't do shit for the other talent. Ricky Starks feuded with Jericho, and he had to go back heel. Ricky Starks had to go back heel. Adam Cole and Chris Jericho had a god-awful feud in 2023. A god-awful feud in 2023.
Yep.
God.
All right, let's take a look at some of these comments. Where's the last one we had? All right, Travis the One. He says, I'm late, y'all. All good, bro. Better late than never. But they're going to have Cody versus Roman at the Chamber and have The Rock interfere to help Cody win. And then have Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania 40 because Cody said, I'm taking everything from you. At this point, bro, I don't care anymore.
I second that, bro.
I don't care anymore. I let it out in the beginning of the show. I'm good. I'm done. I don't care. They're gonna do what they do. I'm sure my TikTok comments are fucking destroying me right now because I said they shouldn't do Rock Roman, but whatever. That was bound to happen, right? Next comment says, I think the 2016 Rumble is one of the greatest of all time. It's not a bad Rumble. I'll say that. That's the best I can give it. It's not a bad Rumble.
Which Rumble?
I just had 2016. Yeah, I just hate having how they had Roman like sleep most of the match just to come out in the beginning or to come out at the end and then get eliminated. Like what, third, fourth? Yeah. I don't love that match, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, same.
Let's see here. Ethan Swanson says Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns again is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, why would you have Cody win the Rumble and then change the match?
There's no way that Cody and Seth was the long-term plan. Whatever happened here happened within the last week.
Yeah. It sounds like
it was.
Just doing shit for the sake of doing shit. No cap, I don't watch Rampage either. Nobody does,
Nobody
bro.
does.
Trust me.
Jinx.
Trust me on that.
I'll watch Rampage I'll watch Rampage.
All right. Cam is the only one who watches Rampage.
Cam and a couple other people.
I said, here's the thing. If I'm at home and I happen to catch it, I watch it. I'm not going out my way to watch Rampage.
Fair enough. I won't watch it even if I'm free. I'll go on YouTube.
I'd rather fucking sleep. No offense.
Someone said this is only happening because Punk got hurt. I mean, probably true.
I asked that question last week, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm drained from the beginning of the show.
Unless we have to talk about it, the better truth.
To be honest, DJ Walker's a fool. This nigga said, "Why did the Rock? Jesus Christ! Why did the Young Bucks come back with the porn mustache just to start growing out their beards again?" Oh God. Oh God.
At least they're finally doing something interesting. They're not relying on the gymnastics to fucking get them over, you know?
Yep. Well, I will say this week's episode started a lot less happy than we would have liked, to be honest.
No, bro,
we want to make it very clear.
We were gonna come on here and give you a banger. I mean, we gave you a banger anyway, but on a different subject. But
right. And to keep it a stack, y'all, like we all love The Rock. We're not saying we don't.
I don't.
But we don't want this match. Oh, Cam doesn't. But I don't want this match. Not now. It's just there's too much going on for them to just do this match now. That's my main issue.
Okay if the match never happened, bro. Truthfully.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
I'm in the middle. I'm just like we need to stop wasting the WWE Championship. That's just me. This title run is dead. Okay, the title run is done. Nobody cares about Roman as champion anymore. People saying to break Hogan's record. I guarantee you, if that was Stone Cold, switch the name Hogan for Stone Cold Steve Austin, y'all would not have wanted the record to be broken. Y'all wouldn't care. Y'all would be like, take the title off Roman Reigns. Because logically, anyone who watches the show knows good and damn well Roman Reigns continuing to hold the title doesn't benefit anybody but himself.
No.
And it's time to move on. So let's just keep it a stack.
Okay. It is what it is. Oh, folks, hope you enjoyed this edition of the Rated M podcast. Fuck The Rock. Fuck you if you support Rock versus fuck you if you support Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania. And yeah, we out of here. Bye.
And the stupid Heat fan came back with Crybaby by eat a dick, nigga. About that. That's how we close out the episode. Eat a dick.
All right, bye.
Crybaby.
Hey, man.